Besides the various controls, actions and processes that the firm will operate, there might be part of the operation that will be outsourced to other organizations. The ISO 9001 requires all outsourced processes to be identified and appropriately controlled to ensure that those processes, products and services conform to the requirements of the organization. The requirement for controlling the outsourced processes is important because the trend of outsourcing the activities is rising worldwide and becomes more and more common for companies to outsource operations critical for achieving the customer satisfaction or delivering quality products or services. Examples of such processes are customer support via call center, transportation, and in some cases the production process. Let us see an example of a small production company outsourcing the process of production of some of its products. The company should make sure that the hired company follows their requirements for products such as the product specification and to ensure that the production process is carried out as required and the relevant work instructions have been followed. To be able to control the outsourced company, the production firm should first determine the type and the extent of the controls needed to ensure that the outsourced company will deliver a required product. Then to communicate these requirements and controls with the outsourcing company. And of course get their acceptance. Having the rules in writing will help the outsourced company to fulfill the requirements and will give an opportunity to the production company to manage and control its outsourcing operations. When a process is outsourced or the product or service are supplied by the external provider, the ability of the company to control them can vary from the direct control to limited or no influence, especially if the supplier is some big company overseas. So it is important to take all that into consideration when defining controls for the outsourced processes, products or services, because in some cases you will have to exclude some products or services from your outsourcing. The control of outsourced processes should be documented as any other process control. The standard says to extent necessary to achieve confidence that the process is carried out as planned, meaning that it is up to the company to decide whether to write the procedure, guidance or some other document, but the document must exist.